In the heart of the African continent, beneath the sprawling canopy of ancient trees and amidst the vibrant tapestry of nature, lies the Amure Kingdom, a realm steeped in tradition, culture, and the wisdom of generations past. For centuries, the people of Amure have lived in harmony with the rhythms of the land, their lives intertwined with rituals and ceremonies that echo the heartbeat of their community. One such ceremony, deeply entrenched in the fabric of Amure society, is the preparation of young women for marriage. This intricate process unfolds over 3 distinct stages, each imbued with symbolism, significance, and the weight of tradition. The first stage begins with the diligent efforts of the girl's parents, who undertake the task of assembling a grand wooden chest. Crafted from sturdy timber and adorned with intricate carvings, the chest serves as a vessel for the essentials that the young woman will need as she embarks on her journey into married life. With care and reverence, her parents select garments, linens, and household items, each chosen to ensure her comfort, security, and prosperity in her new home. As the preparations for the marriage ceremony unfold, anticipation swells within the community. The second stage of the ritual is a joyous celebration of the young woman's beauty and the announcement of her impending union. Adorned in garments of vibrant hues, her hair intricately braided and adorned with beads, and her body adorned with cowrie shells and intricate patterns of red camp, she is a vision of grace and elegance. Amidst the rhythmic beats of drums and the melodious strains of traditional music, she moves with a regal poise, her presence commanding attention and respect. It is a moment of pride for her family, a testament to their love, care, and dedication to her well-being, and a declaration to the community that their daughter is ready to assume her rightful place as a wife. Yet, it is the third and final stage of the ceremony that stirs the most controversy and debate within the kingdom. For generations, it has been customary for the marriageable young woman to spend 3 nights with a selected young man in the community to deflower her, a practice intended to symbolize her readiness for marriage and her transition from maidenhood to womanhood. However, as societal norms evolve and awareness of women's rights grows, this tradition comes under increasing scrutiny. While some staunchly defend the practice as an integral part of their cultural heritage, others decry it as archaic, oppressive, and demeaning to women. Tensions simmer, and voices on both sides of the debate grow louder. Protesters take to the streets, rallying against what they perceive as a violation of the young women's autonomy, dignity, and agency. "My virgin, my honor," they cry, demanding an end to a practice they deem barbaric and unjust. At the heart of it all stands King Uzezi, the ruler of the Amure Kingdom, torn between his duty to uphold tradition and his desire to respond to the calls for change from his people. Though he has taken 5 wives himself through this very tradition, he finds himself increasingly troubled by the outcry against it. The leader of the protesters, a charismatic figure with a commanding presence, stands tall amidst the crowd. Their voice rings out with passion and conviction as they address the gathered villagers, urging them to stand up for their rights and demand change. Though their path has been fraught with challenges and obstacles, they remain undeterred in their quest for justice and equality. Those banished from the kingdom gather on the outskirts, their faces marked with determination and resilience. Despite their exile, they refuse to be silenced, continuing to advocate for their beliefs and principles from afar. Though separated from their homeland, they remain united in their commitment to creating a better future for themselves and their fellow exiles. After much deliberation, reflection, and consultation with his counselors and advisors, King Uzezi makes a momentous decision. In a historic decree, he announces the abolition of the practice of offering young women to sleep with a selected man to deflower her before marriage. It is a bold and unprecedented move, one that sends shockwaves through the kingdom and reverberates far beyond its borders. But King Uzezi does not stop there. In an act of solidarity with his people and a gesture of contrition for his own past actions, he chooses to lead by example. He divorces his 5 wives, acknowledging that his own marriages have been founded on a tradition that he can no longer in good conscience support. The 5 divorced wives of King Uzezi stand together, their faces a mixture of sadness and uncertainty. Without the security of marriage, they must forge new paths for themselves in a society where their status has drastically changed. Some seek solace in each other's company, while others set out to find new opportunities and purpose beyond the confines of the palace walls. In their place, King Uzezi takes new wives, women who enter into matrimony with him freely and willingly, without the specter of tradition looming over their union. It is a symbolic gesture, a sign of his commitment to ushering in a new era of equality, dignity, and respect for all members of the Amure Kingdom. As the echoes of protest fade and the kingdom embraces change, a sense of optimism and renewal sweeps through the land. The abolition of the controversial tradition is not without its detractors, nor is it without its challenges. But for many in the Amure Kingdom, it is a step forward, a glimmer of hope for a future where the rights, dignity, and agency of all members of society are upheld and honored. And so, with King Uzezi at the helm, the Amure Kingdom embarks on a new chapter in its history. It is a chapter defined not by the shackles of tradition, but by the promise of progress, compassion, and unity. As the sun sets on the horizon, casting its golden glow over the land, the people of Amure look to the future with hope in their hearts, knowing that they have taken a courageous step towards a brighter tomorrow.
Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.